Alright, what's going on YouTube? I got another NCAA 14 online ranked match for you guys. I thought I was recording this in the beginning, but I wasn't. So I went back and just hit the record button, just pick up where I left off. As you can see, I am the Virginia Tech Hokies. I already have 7 on the board. My opponent is the Oregon Ducks. So here we go. Let's get into this gameplay. This was a good one. As you see, my opponent comes out, shotgun, goes with the screen as I have it perfectly read. As my defender drops the ball, it looked like that could have been an easy pick 6 for my defense. So here we go, 2nd and 10. He changes it up, goes to the cross screen, but I have a defender out there waiting as we get him for a loss of 2 yards, 3rd and 12. I'm going to fast forward as he picks up the first on that 3rd and 12. It is now 1st and 10. Coming into my territory. I break through, missed the tackle, but we cleaned him up in the backfield anyway for a loss of 3. So here we go. They get the first down, so it is 1st and 10. He beats my corner off the press. Touchdown, Ducks. The game is now tied at 7. So I wanted to try the Hokies. You know, that was a little different. They're usually a higher ranked team in the game, but then this version of the game they were not ranked. So kind of an underdog situation as far as the ranks, but I feel like the talent was just the same on the field. So here we go. 3rd and 1. I always go with the screen when I need that 3rd down. As I get some open field, but he yanks me down after a gain of 18 yards. 1st and 10. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 as the first quarter winds down. Play action. I was looking for triangle up top, but at the last minute, I see X breaks off his original route, hits the tight end for a gain of 44. Big play to end the first quarter. So after a gain of 4, it is 2nd and 6. Looks to the sideline, change the play. Throws the ball on the run as it is almost intercepted in the end zone. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Need this conversion. Looking. Throws it at the last minute, gets the touchdown as that puts us up 14-7.
Been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players.
So here we go. My opponent comes out in the Wildcat formation. And you see I run committed all to the middle. So all he needed to do was bounce right to the outside. He got one block he needed. After that, he was untouched all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. As that ties the game at 14 all. All right, here we go. Next possession. 1st and 10. Drops back, play action. Has pressure coming up the middle. I dump it off to my fullback as he fumbles the ball. And my opponent recovers in my territory on the 19-yard line. So this is putting him in great position to put more points on the board. Shotgun bunch to the left. He runs a quarterback power, pulls it down, breaks one tackle as he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. He is up 21-14. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out how do I stop this high-octane offense. And I need to get those points back off the turnover. He blitzed everybody. I quickly hit X. My tight end on the right side makes one guy miss with a cut, and he was off to the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Hokies. So just like that, we get the points back after the turnover as it is tied. Showing this special teams for one reason only, and it is a big hit as you see right there. What a hit. Trying to set the tone. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action pass. pulls it down. I thought he was going to start scrambling, but he decides to throw it the last minute as his receiver was not ready. We're going to fast forward to 2nd and 13.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Read option. He keeps the ball as we hit stick him and make him fumble, but they recover. What a bullet they dodged right there. That was huge.
It's 1st and 10.
Fast forward to 1st and 10 near midfield. As you see, his backup quarterback is now in the game. And he drops back. My safety jumps right in front of the pass as we get the turnover back from earlier that we need. Big play by my defense. So we got 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
I go read option, but I keep it with Thomas as he drags the defender right near midfield for the 1st down. Thomas with the huge frame dragging his defender along. Fast forward to 1st and 10. I go triple option as they strip me of the ball, and yet we put it on the ground again, and they recover. Oregon ball.
Here's a step in the maturation of a
Big play by the defense. So my opponent now will try to convert off the mistake. Drops back in the 5 wide. A well-placed ball over my defender's head as he falls down while making the catch. A few plays later, we're going to fast forward to 1st and 10. Drops back. Almost gets the nice one-handed catch over the middle, but my defender breaks it up. 2nd and 10. So I'm trying to keep him out of the end zone. As you can see, we're nearing halftime. He goes read option with the quarterback as a lag happens. As you see, the please wait message comes at the bottom. I thought we was going to lose connection to the game, but it continues as we get the loss of 9. I mean, I had it well scouted, but the lag didn't help either. Pretty sure my opponent was frustrated about that. Nonetheless, we got 3rd and 19. He drops back. Goes up top to his receiver, who makes the nice toe-tapping catch near the sideline, but he is ruled out of bounds. As my opponent took his points, he is now up 3. Beginning of the 3rd. Nice combination route as I hit him down low to try to make him fumble, but he holds on. 1st and 10. So at this point, we're just still filling each other out, even though it's this late in the game. We're just going tit for tat. As he's got 1st and 10. 1 wide. I figured it was going to be a run, so I committed towards the middle. All he had to do yet again was bounce to the outside for yet another huge gain. That 98 speed on the outside is hard to stop, folks. Tell you that now. Here we go. 1st and goal for my opponent. He goes back to the screen, and yet again we have it scouted perfectly. Loss of 5. A few plays later, he gets down to my 1, 3rd and goal. Now at this point, it was pretty epidemic, as he just punches it in for the easy 6 after the extra point that puts him up 31-21, 2-score game. Time is slowly running out on me here as I got 1:17 left in the 3rd, so I got to get some offense going, try to get downfield and get some points as I go with the counter. I get the last block right there by my tight end, who that block at least let me get 20 more extra yards. So we're down on the 45 after the big game. Setting it up, 1st and 10. I go read option, but I hand it to the running back as he breaks off another 10-yard gain for the 1st down. So my offense gained a little momentum. So I decided let's go with a little no-huddle offense. Now I see brung his safety down, so I hot routed the streak, but it was well covered, so I scramble.
Now he tries to buy some time.
I stop scrambling. I make him over pursue. So I take off running, get a nice first down. What a good play. Good awareness by my quarterback right there. 1st and 10. As you see, he brings pressure up the middle again. I had my tight end pretty much wide open over the middle for the touchdown off the double move, but I threw it to square instead as his DB made a spectacular play. 2nd and 10. Let's just go with a simple curl route to the end zone as he was in man defense. So that puts us within 3. We're now in the 4th quarter. My opponent has a 3-point lead. This game's been pretty good. He's going to try to get the comeback victory. As he goes read option, pitches it. Oh, but he fumbles, and we get the turnover right in my territory. What a clutch play by my defense. A few plays later, we're now at 3rd and 6, a big conversion opportunity in this drive. As he beats the press, as I go with a slant right across the middle for the touchdown as we're back in the lead. Good play by my offense to get back in the lead as we're up 3 now.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go.
Right at 3 minutes left in the game. 2nd and 6. Mariota drops back the pass as he finds Thomas out on the right side. Makes a move as he gets cleaned up. Right at the 45. 1st and 10. It's a good game. So at this point, I'm just trying to contain this offense, try to hold them to at least 3. He goes play action. He goes up top. I have a corner and a safety. Neither one could get the pick. 2nd and 10. That would have been a big defensive play. So he comes back out in the 5-wide set. I switch to a zone as he gets over the middle with the completion as he gets rocked by the safety. I couldn't believe he held on to that. Here we go, 2nd and 14, another long pass situation. But he goes back to the triple option, pitches it at the right time yet again as he gets folded like an accordion after the big hit. These Virginia Tech safeties can hit, a la Cam Chancellor and the Legion of Boom with the Seattle Seahawks right now. But anyway, another 4th and 4 situation, big 4th down for my opponent. As I allow him to get right across the middle for an easy first down, right at the 7. 55 seconds left in the game. We got 1st and goal. Snaps the ball. He breaks loose. As I kind of thought he was going to keep running around or either dive to just kill time and just go for the win, but he went ahead and scored. So on the opening kickoff, I wanted to get a big return, but I was not expecting this to happen as I get the last block right there by number 32. He outruns the defender, and we're going to take it all the way to the house for a clutch kick return touchdown, which will put us up 41-38 with 36 seconds left in the ball game. This is going to be an exciting finish. We got 1st and 10. He makes a completion right over the middle as he breaks 2 tackles and keeps going. He makes a 10-yard gain and turns it into a 20-yard game after the 2 broken tackles. 1 play later, it is 2nd and 11. I come out in a quarters defense. He's got 5 wide. He felt the pressure, so he scrambled away, and that was the best decision he could make. Because as I just keep missing tackle after tackle, he breaks off a huge gain on the ground with his quarterback, putting him right in our territory. So we got 1st and 10. He's looking. He goes to the right, or to the left, I'm sorry. He gets 2nd and 2, so he just calls a timeout, and he's going to take his points to force overtime. So we got extra football here, folks. Coin toss is pivotal in college football. Usually if I was to win the toss, I put my defense out on the field first. As you see, I lose the toss, so he elects to put his defense on the field, which means I take offense first in the overtime period.
Well, we've played an hour, and it's still not enough. We're set to kick off here in overtime.
So here we go. Bunch set to the left. I go right up top to my receiver, and he comes down with it. First strike of overtime, first play. Put the pressure on immediately right there, as he has 1st and 10. He drops back as he tries to go for the same exact situation. Goes up top, but my defender is there to break up the play. Great play by my defenders over there. Here we go, 2nd and 10. He goes back to the triple option, but yet again I have it scouted well as we clean him up for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. He's pretty much got 2 plays to get into the end zone, or he can go for the first down. He drops back as he was looking for his running back, but my linebacker jumps up and intercepts it. That's the game, folks. Outback Guru signing out. Thanks, you guys, for checking this out.